SpaceX. They've burst onto the scene, shaking things up, making us rethink what's possible. Reusable rockets, that was science fiction when I was a kid. But SpaceX made it a reality. Now they're setting their sights even higher on distant worlds with Starship. This behemoth of a rocket is designed to take us to Mars and beyond, and it has to be fully reusable to make those journeys even remotely affordable. Think about it, folks. Building a rocket for every launch is like buying a new car every time you drive to the grocery store. SpaceX is tackling this challenge head-on with some seriously innovative engineering. We're talking next-level navigation, heat shields that would make the space shuttle jealous, and landing systems that look like they're straight out of a sci-fi movie. So, buckle up, space cadets, as we take a deep dive into the mind-blowing technology that allows SpaceX to not just launch Starship, but bring it back home in one piece, ready for its next adventure. Navigating a spacecraft through space is no walk in the park. It's more like a high-stakes ballet, demanding absolute precision. With Starship, the complexity goes off the charts. SpaceX throws a powerhouse of technology at the problem. Raptor engines use liquid methane and liquid oxygen. These engines are designed for in-space maneuvering. They can gimbal for fine trajectory adjustments. Flight computers are the brains of the operation. And let's not forget the autonomous guidance systems. Picture this. Starship, having completed its mission in space, plunges back into Earth's atmosphere at hypersonic speeds. This isn't just a gentle descent, folks. This is a fiery freefall, with friction generating temperatures hotter than the surface of the sun. It's enough to turn a lesser spacecraft into a shooting star. But Starship is built to withstand this inferno. The key to this heat defiance? Its remarkable heat shield. This isn't your average heat shield, mind you. This is a marvel of material science composed of hexagonal tiles made from a special ceramic designed to absorb and dissipate heat. These tiles are incredibly tough, able to withstand the extreme temperatures and forces of re-entry multiple times. But the heat shield is only half the story. Starship also has to contend with the crushing forces of atmospheric drag. As it slams into the thickening air, it's like hitting a wall of molasses. This combination of a state-of-the-art heat shield and aerodynamic wizardry is what allows Starship to survive the fiery plunge back to Earth. Alright folks, we've navigated the cosmos, braved the fiery depths of re-entry, and now comes the grand finale, the landing. SpaceX has turned this seemingly impossible feat into a mesmerizing spectacle. It all starts with a maneuver, the flip. As Starship descends, it performs a graceful pirouette, rotating until its engines are pointed towards the ground. This delicate dance of timing and precision ensures a perfect landing. The final moments are a testament to SpaceX's incredible precision and control. Making something as complex as Starship reusable isn't for the faint of heart. It's a relentless pursuit of pushing the boundaries of engineering, a constant battle against the unforgiving realities of physics. SpaceX, to their credit, has faced these challenges head-on, embracing failure as a stepping stone to success. One of the biggest hurdles is aerodynamic stability. Remember those control surfaces we talked about earlier? Well, getting them to work perfectly during re-entry is like trying to play a symphony on a violin made of jelly. The forces involved are immense, and even the slightest miscalculation can send Starship tumbling out of control. Then there's the issue of extreme temperatures. We already know about the heat shield, but the intense heat affects more than just the exterior. The internal components, the engines, the electronics, all have to be able to withstand temperatures that would melt most conventional materials. This requires innovative cooling systems and the use of exotic materials that can laugh in the face of a furnace. And let's not forget about the rapid turnaround. The whole point of reusability is to make spaceflight more like air travel. The story of Starship isn't just about building a rocket, it's about building a future where humanity isn't confined to this pale blue dot, where we can travel to other planets, explore new worlds, and maybe even establish a permanent presence beyond Earth. SpaceX envisions a time when space travel is as routine as hopping on a plane. Imagine, instead of packing your bags for a tropical vacation, you're prepping for a trip to Mars, or maybe even a weekend getaway on the moon. It sounds like science fiction, but that's the future SpaceX is striving to create. And Starship, with its reusability at its core, is the key to unlocking this future. By driving down the cost of space travel, Starship has the potential to democratize access to the cosmos, opening it up not just to governments and billionaires, but to researchers, entrepreneurs, and everyday adventurers. But the story doesn't end there. SpaceX is constantly iterating, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Future iterations of Starship will be even more capable, even more efficient. SpaceX's approach to navigating and recovering Starship rockets combines cutting-edge technology, innovative engineering, and relentless testing. They've taken on the challenge of reusability with a vigor that's frankly inspiring, and they're proving that what was once considered impossible is now within our grasp. By mastering precision navigation, heat management, and landing techniques, SpaceX is redefining what is possible in space exploration. They're not just launching rockets, they're launching a new era of human ingenuity, an era where the boundaries of space are no longer a limit, but a frontier waiting to be explored. The successful reuse of Starship will not only lower the cost of reaching space, but also bring humanity closer to becoming a multi-planetary species. It's a future filled with possibilities, a future where we can unlock the secrets of the universe and ensure the survival of our species for generations to come.